All right, folks, we're back. Take a look at this picture. This J.Crew ad has gone viral and sparked a major debate on beauty. Twitter went crazy after an Atlanta makeup artist tweeted out, J.Crew, quote, y'all wrong, end of quote. Over 10,000 people retweeted the photo. Another tweet sent directly to the brand that said, Dear @J.Crew Marketing, learn the difference between natural hair on a black woman and unkept hair, of natural hair rather, on a black woman. J.Crew has apologized, saying they strive to represent every race, gender, and background. We certainly apologize for the styling of this model and the offense that it caused. We assure you that we are taking steps to address it and to prevent this from happening again. Some would argue that even the white models have messy hair and that this is the J.Crew brand. The model clapped back on her Instagram page for those who had an issue. She said the concept of the brand specifically is to show that clothes can be comfortable, wearable, and naturally beautiful. So the natural hair and makeup fits in. She went on to say that human beings are never satisfied with what we get. We always want more and still complain. All right now, was the backlash, and that is backlash, necessary, and does it point to the need to hire more people of color, stop laughing, hire more people of color in the hair department? Joining us now is April Rain, creator of WOC Affirmation. Welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, WOC stands for what?
Women of color.
I thought so, women of color. Okay, so what's the big deal? You know, it's a lot of people of color who don't even have these ads or get jobs in the hair industry. And so, I mean, the fact that her argument is pretty consistent, casual clothes, casual hairstyle, what's so wrong with that?
What's wrong is that over and over again, we see that there's a difference between diversity and inclusion, right? So saying we have a black model on screen doesn't necessarily mean that they are doing the best to put that black model's best foot forward. Exactly. So there's something about natural hair which is beautiful when it's all out and bushy and wild and free. And her hair could have been styled better, right? So it can be natural, it can be free. But let's just make sure that we are styling her appropriately. It has absolutely nothing to do with the model's blame. There is no blame. What about the white women who their hair was frizzy and unkept, right? Our hair is different. Okay. Right? And that's the bottom line. So unkempt for a white woman is not the same thing as unkempt for a Latina. Is not the same thing as an unkempt black woman. And we know that they can do better, right? And we've seen other black models where they've done better. Okay, let me bring in my panel. I got to start with my two African-American women who are beautiful and bright. And natural. And opinionated. And opinionated and natural. All three of you all are natural. Tiffany, go for it. Tell me what you think.
April, I agree with you 1,000%. There is something to say, however, that has not been said yet on social media that I've seen around normalizing messy hair for black women. I don't care who you talk to.
Wait, say what again now?
Normalizing messy hair for black women. Okay. When I grow up, I want to make sure that I am comfortable in my skin and in my hair. And to shame someone, which April has not done and social media has done, to shame someone because their hair does look like this is wrong. Messy hair for black women is different than messy hair for white women. It's attractive for a white woman to walk around and not brush her hair for the day and to put it in a messy bun, which is actually a term, Scott, messy bun, to put it up in there.
It's called bedhead. It's called bedhead. I mean, they've got products to make it look
bedhead. Right. But when you have a black woman who does the exact same thing and there's outrage over it, yes, we might need more black stylists in the room to do their hair. Yes, we might need more black models. Yes, we might need more black folks to take pictures. However, to shame their hair, my hair has looked like that. And I wish it was okay, but it's not. In the normal standard society.
But why didn't the model object, though?
The model
got paid.
We're not going to put this on the model. We're not going to put this on the model.
I'm just saying, she didn't object. So what's the problem?
It's not her job to object.
Scott, and if you go to her Instagram, her hair is styled in 1,000 different ways. Mari is Dominican, okay? She has different styles all over her Instagram that are all over the place. But it is not okay to shame black women, and I want to remind folks and white folks who might be watching the show.
But if she wasn't ashamed, why should you all be ashamed? Avis?
I'm not ashamed. I don't blame her. First of all, let's just look at the power dynamics here. The model does not have the power to decide what she's going to wear, what sort of makeup's going to be put on her, what her hair is going to look like. That's not her job. She doesn't have the power to make those decisions. But what I do see as a problem here is that J.Crew does not have a diverse staff, apparently, and an inclusive culture to have the cultural competence to understand what sort of blowback they would have received here. I do not shame her for her hair. I think that the problem and the responsibility lies with J.Crew in terms of hiring a diverse staff so they can understand how to style black hair and to style hair that comes in a variety of different textures.
And that means the marketing.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Deontay, I'm kind of scared to come to you, but I feel like I have to be fair. I have to be fair about it because neither one of us have a lot of hair.
I'm going to say this.
Real quick, and then Tiffany, I'll let you have the last word.
Being raised in a home with a black mother and black sisters, I can say that companies if they are not already doing it, hire black consultants because, I know how black women are about their hair, and I like to see black women.
Good work.
I like to see about working out. Hold on. What's this whole story about working out? That I can't work out because it affects my hair, or if I do work out,
don't go there. Don't go there. That's not. Don't go there.
What is that about?
Like April said, our hair is different. Okay. Period. End of line. But we also throw my and beautiful. Thank you, Deontay. Good job today. Also, I want to make sure, April, we talk about Little Mama, we talk about Rihanna, and the videos that have shown up when their hair was not done properly and the shaming that they got, right? Exactly. So we want to make sure that that's not a norm in today's society.
April, 10 seconds.
We need to put the onus on the marketing agencies, the advertising agencies, to hire more diverse people of color, more inclusive staff there, and then they would know that this will not work.
Yeah, but they have test markets too, but maybe they do need to hire more people of color because they wouldn't make this mistake again.
And who is in the focus groups?
Absolutely. Yeah, what happened to the focus groups? Okay, we got to run. We got to go. That'll be the last word. April, thank you so much.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh, my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.